So what contributes to social anxiety? So I think a lot. And generally, kind of the way I think about things and work is that generally something like social anxiety would go back to early attachment experiences mostly. So, so the different contributors. So one is um, shame and defectiveness. So if it was your experience that presenting your needs, presenting your emotional upset and so forth created more problems than it solved, then that will be understood generally as a kind of rejection. And I always think about shame as like preempted rejection. It's like the internalized expectation of rejection. And so if you come into social situations now, there will be this unconscious belief, oh, I'll be rejected just like at least parts of me were rejected in childhood by mom and dad. Also, I think something else that can contribute to social anxiety is a mistrust and abuse. So, or mistrust and then the experience of abuse. So what could happen there is you bring into your adult social relationships this expectation that I cannot trust the other, or there might be an attack coming in. And then there'll be this higher level of arousal and alertness that will try to protect you and make you wise to the threats that are coming in, even when there aren't any threats. And so, in a sense, I mean, it would be impossible that you kind of show up as a balanced, secure, settled person in those situations. Also, just not being attuned with, not having your mental states, your needs, your desires, your intentions understood and then mirrored back to you, that can create kind of more vacuous sense of self where you're not sure of like even what is your experience, what is it that you like, what is it that you don't like, and then that creates a lot of confusion, and then that confusion presents itself in social situations, and it makes it such that others might struggle to understand you or interact with you, and then you don't quite know how to present yourself, and then that will kind of reinforce the difficulty of interaction. And then I think that can also contribute to social anxiety.